Today we're going to be learning about tener and how to conjugate it. To conjugate tener, the first thing we do is remember our subject pronouns from last chapter, the yo, tú, él, usted, etc. And then we actually add our conjugations for tener. Tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, y tienen. And then we basically just match them up. For conjugation, basically all we do is match them up. So yo goes with tengo, tú goes with tiene, él, ella, usted all go with tiene, and then nosotros, tenemos, and then it just continues on. So all we're doing is matching up the boxes. Now it's your turn. You're going to figure out the conjugations for the following. Yo, ellos, nosotros, y ella. Now we're going to learn about when to use tener and when to use tener que. We use just tener when someone has something, like I have Spanish class or she has papers. We use tener que when someone has to do something, like we have to study, I have to read, you have to work. To say someone has to do something, first conjugate tener, put que after the tener conjugation, and then leave the second verb alone. For example, I have to read. Yo tengo que leer. Leer is left alone. We have to write. Nosotros tenemos que escribir. Now, using tener que, we're going to say you have to practice. So we conjugate tener. Tú tienes. We put a que in the middle, and then add practicar. They have to read. We start off with ellos tienen que, and then leer. Now it's your turn. Remember to conjugate, tener, add the que, and then your second verb. So I have to rest is your first one. Yo tengo que descansar. They have to practice. Ellos tienen que practicar. To review, we have 6 forms of tener. Tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, y tienen. And we use it to say someone has an item or items. To say someone has to do something, we conjugate tener. The tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, y tienen. We put que, and then our verb to say someone has to do something. For example, we have to study. Nosotros tenemos que estudiar.
Created using Powtoon.